100 push-ups and one unbroken set. Today's workout. Joining me outside on this beautiful day in Virginia. It's like 70 degrees, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do 100 push-ups and one unbroken set. It's probably gonna take me like 17, 16, 15 minutes, something like that. And then I'm going to continue with an amount. I don't know what that amount is yet. I'm thinking maybe like 100 more push-ups after that, but we're gonna do a variety of different push-ups afterwards. I got a couple of things. I got a bag here. I got my 45-pound weight, and I'm gonna use that to do some tricep extensions afterwards. But yeah, so I guess I should probably just get busy, you know, just making sure I'm all set up so I don't have to stop. A little bit of water. Looks good. We got the beautiful Bradford pear tree in the back that produces no pears, mind you, but it bloom in the spring, and it looks lovely. But it's so pretty. True. Man, I did not feel like working out today. I'm still like sore and tired from yesterday. That took more out of me yesterday than I thought it would. For those of you who didn't join with me yesterday, I did 300 flips on the trampoline, and the goal was to do it in 90 minutes or less. I ended up doing it with 6 minutes left to spare. But man, oh man, did it do something to my back and my body and my nervous system and my bones. My bones are so achy right now. But here we are again. We're gonna work out. We're gonna get the workout started here shortly. I'm gonna do 100 push-ups and one unbroken set. And then I'm probably gonna take like a minute or two to take a break after that. And then we're gonna do a wide variety of different push-ups. Last time I did 200 push-ups, so I'm thinking I'll do the same. And then I got a chair over here and my 45-pound weight. And we're gonna do tricep extensions. So who knows, this might be a short workout. Although I say that, and it might not be. So you never know. What up, Maggie? What up, N-Kit? You can hear the wind chimes. What a peaceful vibe. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Well, it's nice outside, and I have a deck, so I just kind of figured, why not? You know. No music today. We're just going to listen to the beautiful sounds of nature. All right. I'm going to get this thing started. I don't know if you can see that timer, but I'll just tell you how long it takes me. Last time I did 16 minutes to do 100 push-ups. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and hopefully I'll do 100 push-ups shorter in shorter time. I'm not going to put the pack on after I've done with 100 push-ups. So, but the sounds of nature is the best soundtrack in my opinion. just get started. Enough lollygagging. Yep, alright, timer's going. Yeah, you can see the timer, but can you see what's on the timer? See the timer, find my butt. I could barely see that shit. Whoo! Thanks, Maggie. What's up, chat? Hit the like and subscribe button. I'm here every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want, you can look at the pinned comment and join the Discord. I do that as well. You can just talk when I'm not here doing lives. Boats and logs, man. Boats and logs. Boats and logs. Nice. What up, Levins? How you doing? Don't forget to subscribe and like. Join the Discord. We can talk outside the chat. Honestly, I feel like holding the plank is like the hardest part of these challenges. If I just like start planking, work on my abs in that regard. It is beautiful out here, man. It feels nice. Yeah, bro. What's up, Redudu? We're at 50. Halfway to 100. I'm doing one unbroken set of push-ups all the way to 100. Making sure to keep the plank, no butt up in the air, but I can shift my weight back and forth. I'm just going to 100. And then we're gonna do a variety of push-ups afterwards, where I can like do them in sets and take little breaks here and there. It is peaceful. I guess I'll get on the floor and do some planks. Nice. Not that I really wanna, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I know I don't feel like being here right now. I mean, I would love to just chill. I didn't feel like working out at all today, but I'm already at 50. I may as well get to another 50. How you doing today, Radudu? What's your workout for the day? What are you doing? What are you up to, man? You staying healthy? You being good? You being good to yourself? I have weak arms to do even 50 in a row. I mean, honestly, I'm doing 10 at a time. And in my eyes, this kind of seems like a break. I mean, I'm still holding a plank, but in the eyes of like people who do push-ups in an official capacity, this is not breaking the set. Even though in my eyes, I feel like you should be able to, your set is non-stop. Right now I am stopped. You know what I mean? But, you know, to each their own. I bet you if you did, if you made it this way, where you stop and shake out your arms, you know, I bet you could do 50. I'm definitely digging the peaceful outdoor vibes. It's helping with my mindset for sure today. Nice, sweet. That's good. I think I'm gonna start doing this more often outside because I do have this deck, this space that I can just be outside. And I'm gonna do this more often, at least for sure during the spring and the fall. But I can't make any promises for summer because it's gonna be hot and the bugs are gonna be out and stuff of that nature. But I'm definitely going to try and be outside more often now that it's getting warmer. I finished my workout like an hour ago, but I simply laid on the floor and watched some news. So I'm about to shower. Then I'll have a protein shake and a protein cookie. Nice. Sweet. Protein shake and a protein cookie. Do French people eat protein shakes and protein cookies? I'm pretty sure they pride themselves on delicious, natural foods. I think you're American. Honestly, Radudu, I think you're American. I mean, with that being said, I don't know. Do you speak multiple languages? I don't know. What's up, Kaiser? I'm doing 100 and one unbroken set again. I think I'm just making this a standard. And then I'm gonna do another 100 after that. But I'm gonna do it with like a weighted backpack. And I might do a couple different variations of push-ups. But I'm gonna end up doing like 200 in total. And then I'm gonna do tricep extensions again. What's wrong with having some protein shake? Bro, I don't think French people drink protein shakes. I'm pretty sure you'd be like having like some croissants. Or 80, 90. We're at 90 now. Nice. Yeah, today I simply consume a lot of protein. Kaiser, it's in the description. What did Kaiser say? How many push-ups? Push-ups galore? Oh, I guess it is in the description, isn't it? Now I want a croissant. What kind of people do you know? What do you mean? I guess I don't know anybody from France, if I'm being honest. But I will say this, when I went on the Appalachian Trail, the several times that I did, there were a lot of foreigners that were on the Appalachian Trail. And some of them didn't speak English, and they would have their friend who kind of spoke broken English be their translator. But there was, I don't know. I guess I've never really met anybody from France, but I get this thing because I definitely met a lot of people from Germany, from Austria, from Italy, and I get this sense that they don't eat processed foods like protein shakes and protein cookies and things of that nature. 11 minutes, 45 seconds. Hell yeah. That's my new record. I guess I haven't used the push-up, the bag, the really heavy bag. I'm so jelly of your house. I know, yeah. I live in a fantastic house. We have 2 acres. My wife and I live in the upstairs, and there's a downstairs where my sister and my dad live in. And honestly, I think that the upstairs is nicer. But yeah, it's a beautiful house. I'm really blessed. Thank you, Kaiser. I'm glad nobody can see me shaking with these planks right now. Live stream, live stream, live stream, Maggie. Live stream your workouts. Now you'll have all the calories that you burnt in a second. If you have like a croissant, yeah. Is it confirmed he's from France now? I called it. No, it's not confirmed, Kaiser. No. I was just telling him I don't think that he's from When the Duo Stream with Father Arts. Yeah, right. No, I was just saying that I don't think French people eat processed foods like protein shakes and protein cookies. And he's talking about eating protein shakes and protein cookies. So I'm like, nah, I think you're American. All of my dishes are freshly made, so I think my protein shakes won't hurt me. I mean, I'm not saying that they will hurt you, but I don't think you're French. I don't think you're French. I need to try a plank every day. I lose my stamina or something when I miss a few days without them. I know, right? What's your favorite French dish, doo-doo? What's up, Sean? Do you think those movements on one arm would be good for a bad shoulder? On one arm, like doing a one-handed push-up? Do you think those movements on one arm would be good for a bad shoulder? I would say work up to doing stuff. If you have an injured shoulder, or like you had an injury and you've not rehabilitated it, I think the first thing would be rehabilitating. One-arm push-up. Oh, so doing a one-arm push-up with a bad shoulder, I would work up to it. If you were still in rehabilitation phase of your shoulder and building all the muscles around the shoulder, I would work up to doing a one-armed push-up, because there's a lot of pressure on your arm and specifically your shoulder when you do a a one-armed push-up, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know how you're doing one-arm push-ups, but when I do them, yeah, for sure, I definitely feel it. I prefer one-arm squat. Oh, God. Margie, he will stop when he does. Thought you were doing 100. I know, right? Yeah, Kaiser. I know, right? I prefer no arm push-ups. He prefers cock push-ups. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Maggie. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. I didn't even want to be here to begin with today for the first time. I was like, nah, I don't want to work out. But then I opened up YouTube and I kept seeing things that were just like, just fucking show up, bro. Just show up. I'm like, damn it. I'm English is a spot of French, man, when I see it. What's my secret? What's your secret? Let's see. I prefer no arm push-ups. What's my secret? Is that your French? Glad you didn't let us down. Hell no. You are French doo-doo. Well, Kaiser and Chris think you're French. I don't think it. I'm not buying it. I don't think you're French. Maybe you have affiliations with French, but I don't think so. Yo, 200 or else. I mean, I am gonna hit 200 today. I don't know if I'm gonna do it all in one unbroken set, but yo, I finally opened up a Discord, and it's the pinned message on the chat. If any of you guys want to join the Discord, so we can communicate outside of YouTube, and you know, by all means, go ahead and join the Discord. We can communicate outside of the chat room on YouTube. This, I think, would be easier for me. If you guys have any like things you want to say or questions, or you want to show links to other videos or any sort of thing like that, you know, this would make it easier on me, so I don't have to stop my workout to watch the chat. I think that hopefully if you guys actually join up and we all just start chatting on Discord instead, or like both, then I can focus a little bit more on my workouts. But don't feel any pressure. No, there's no need to. I'm just throwing it out there as a suggestion. Can you make it a post on your channel, because you can't click the link? Oh, okay, well, so then the other thing is I have posted the link on my About page on YouTube. So just go to my page, click the About tab, and there's the link for the Discord right there. So, Chris, you were just taking your chance to flex for the 10,000th time. What did Chris say? Très bien. Maybe not French, but French speaking. Okay, ha. Parlez-vous François, Doudou? Parlez-vous François, Doudou? I know that means you speak French, Doudou. I know that. That is something, I know that, yeah. I'll join the stream. Oh, cool, nice. Cool, Kaiser. Nice. I don't know. I don't think Renudu does speak any other languages. I think that he just says that he can. I don't think that he does speak other languages. I think he's American. I think he's gaslighting the hell out of us. That's what I think. I know I'm on to you, Redudu. Protein cookies. Protein cookies? Maybe a protein shake, but a protein cookie? Come on, bro. I don't believe it. No! Your friend's motorbike got stolen today? Steal it back. 150? Yeah. I'm jelly of the weather down there. It's 36 and freezing rain here in New York. Damn. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's pretty awesome here. It's really nice. Oh, I'm your neighbor, Drew. Yeah, what state do I live in? Oh shit, you already know that. What county do I live in? Now that I think about it, if I broke it. We did a plank for 21 minutes and 35 seconds. Sweet. Whew, we got to 150. Whew. Oh my God, my chest is on fire, dude. Wow. Now that I think about it, if guess New York is super close to the Arctic Circle, yeah. Je ne parle pas François. Okay, gotta check some dresses with my daughter. She wants to be a Miss Spring. Au revoir. All right, Chris. Adios. I guess not if. Cute. I hope you don't have a bad taste, Chris. He's just gonna dress her in like a hijab. Just like nothing but your eyes. You're my daughter. Man. All right, we're gonna do some movie trivia. All right. Let's see just how much Maggie actually knows. Maggie was tooting her horn about movie trivia. Okay. The actor. Are you listening, Maggie? Are you still there? Yeah, you're still okay. The actor who plays Aragorn in Lord of the Rings. What's his name? We're gonna start off easy. I'm gonna do an easy round. We're gonna do 3 easy ones. I'm gonna lob it to you. Let's see what you got. Oh wait, but you're on the computer. You could totally just look this shit up. How am I supposed to know that you're not cheating? Danny DeVito. You get style points, Kaiser. You get style points. That's but that is not the right answer. No. Oh God, never watch those. Wow, your first easy lob question, and you don't even know what it is. My God. Guys, Chuck Norris. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's take a moment of silence for Chuck Norris. Seriously though. Moment of silence over. But he died at 68, and he died yesterday. Yeah, I saw a news article that was like, yeah, he died his sudden death, sudden illness, and then they went to the hospital, and his family said that he died peacefully in the hospital, just like kind of like a sudden death. Like he was just like, all right, I'm out, and he just went out. So, thank you, Kaiser, for reminding me and, you know, getting us to do a moment of silence for Chuck Norris. He fell asleep. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we all know, Rip. Yeah. I'm on my phone and I don't cheat. What fun would that be? True. Rest in peace, the goat of films and martial arts. Yep. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll do some push-ups for Chuck Norris. These do not count towards my goal of doing 200. I'm just gonna do some. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. The answer I was looking for was Viggo Mortensen. Viggo Mortensen? Viggo Mortensen. Viggo Mortensen. I don't know how to say his name. Next question. All right, this one's a little bit easier. Yeah, Viggo Mortensen. I said that. Oh, you did? You said Danny DeVito. Motherfucker, you said Danny DeVito. you were just fucking around, bro. Okay, yeah. All right, next one. Oh man, I'm sorry, Maggie, because it's literally a play on play. It's literally play off of the last question. So the actor who plays Aragorn in Lord of the Rings breaks his toe kicking a helmet. In which movie? Which Lord of the Rings did he break his toe? This one is a little bit easier. The third one. Motherfucker can't even name the movie. You have to say the third one. You guys don't know nothing about Lord of the Rings. Come on, guys. Second. Motherfucker can't even say this in the name. I've never seen them. Oh my god, Kaiser, Maggie, come on. What's your guess, Maggie? What is your guess? Give me a guess. There's 3 movies. Give me a guess. Give me some martial arts trivia. I'll smoke you. I'll smoke you all. What if I gave you some martial arts movie trivia? See, now I'm trying to think of like a martial arts movie. Oh, I got a trivia for you, but it's martial arts movie themed. I just got back. What was the question, motherfucker? Okay. So, the actor who played Aragorn in Lord of the Rings, he kicks a helmet and breaks his toe in which Lord of the Rings movies? There's 3 of them. Which one of those 3 did the actor break his toe kicking a helmet? I've never seen Rocky. Oh no. I think only Mag can win this. Okay, I take it back. Mag wasn't even here. I've seen Karate Kid 1. I've never seen any of them. I know, you gotta guess. Neither has Kaiser. Kaiser guessed. Redudu, I don't know if Redudu's seen them or not. You gotta guess. Either the first one, it was the second one, or the third one. Which one is it? I say 1, 2, or 3. Putin. All right, Redudu wins the prize because it was the second one, the 2 towers. All right, we're gonna move on from Lord of the Rings. In the martial arts movie Fearless with Jet Li, what martial art do they practice most predominantly? in the martial arts movie Fearless with Jet Li, what martial arts do they practice predominantly in that movie? Kung Fu, Kung... That's Kaiser's guess. What's your guess for Doo-Doo? I've never watched any martial arts. Maggie, alright, bro, alright? You're over here like, oh, I'll beat everybody in movie trivia, and like, you haven't watched any movies. Karate. Alright, that's Maggie's guess. What's your guess for Doo-Doo? I've never seen them either. Don't worry. Motherfucker. Motherfuckers. Alright, I'm going to put on this backpack. I'm going to do some push-ups with the weight. 25 pounds added. You're a movie nerd, Drew. It's not our fault. I love movies. Just don't like gay ones. Motherfucker. I swear to God, if the movies you've watched are like 50 Shades of Grey or something, like, what movies are you talking about seeing? Damn, we all suck. Redudu, what's your guess? What martial arts do they practice? What's up, Eduardo? How you doing, homie? What's your guess, Redudu? What martial arts did they practice? What martial art did they practice in the movie Fearless with Jet Li? You got this, man. Come on. Give it to me. Gay? Really, Mag? I bet you want us to talk about love stories. I know, I said 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, hey, cat. Meow. This is Khaleesi, everyone. She is my adorable kitty. I just started watching The Boys. It's pure awesomeness. True. Just because I've never seen any martial arts movies or Lord of the Rings, I'm watching 50 Shades. I mean, that may be a little sexist of me because you're a girl. But, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Redudu, give me your guess. What martial arts did they practice? I'm not answering what the martial art was until you give me your guess. Come on. You're holding us up, Redudu. Oh, thanks. Her name is Khaleesi, or we call her Callie. And she is adorableness. Oh my goodness. Hello, floofiness. Tie. The answer I was looking for was wushu. They practice wushu martial arts. Alright, let's do one more. I'm going to say the question, and then I'm going to do reps. Let me think of one real quick. Let me try and pick a mainstream movie. You know what? Fuck it. Maggie. She's the star now. Drew, move aside. Oh, alright. Alright, Maggie, pick a movie, and I will come up with trivia for that movie. Alright? Just pick a movie, and I will come up with trivia for that movie. First movie you say. Come on. Come on, Maggie. Eduardo Ingles? Habla Ingles, Eduardo? Habla Ingles? The floof. You gotta pick a movie, Maggie. What movie am I coming up with trivia for? You pick the movie, and I will come up with trivia for that movie. Wander, drop kick martial arts for us. Oh, because you don't know any movies, Kaiser, that I get drop kicked? Leo will come and say, can she scratch the carpet? Can she make ASMR meow meow? Yeah, that is what Leo would say. He's been showing up like every day, like towards the end of my stream. Background looks great. Living in the woods? I do live in a rural area in Virginia, but I don't necessarily live in the woods, so to speak. I do live in a neighborhood. Maggie! What the heck? I bet you she left. Fear and Loathing. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what the fuck that movie is. That's not a mainstream movie. But also, I guess none of my movies were. No, Lord of the Rings is mainstream. And Fearless is pretty mainstream for a martial arts movie. What the hell is Fear and Loathing? Oh, I got one. You said Fear and Loathing, but I'm gonna go with the movie Fear. Have you seen that one? It has Mark Wahlberg in it. Who is the lead female actress in that movie with Mark Wahlberg? It. Oh fuck, I don't know. Damn it. Motherfucker. Shit. Oh man. Yeah, you got me there. I don't know anything about that movie. The last It movie I saw was the old one. So yeah, you could probably come up with trivia on that movie, and I probably wouldn't get that. Dang. You got me. You got me there. Ah, nice. Reese Witherspoon with one of my favorites. Yep. True. Yep. Okay. All right. I don't know. Let me do some reps. The Shining. Oh, fuck. Okay. So The Shining. That's a mainstream movie. There was a sequel adaptation to that movie. What was the name of that movie? Reese Witherspoon, my saber-chinned goddess. I know, right? Yeah, bro. Yeah, when I was younger, I had an actress or a celebrity crush. Yep, definitely had a celebrity crush on her back in the day. Dr. Sleep, that's Maggie's response. Has anybody else seen the prequel to The Shining, or the not the prequel, the sequel to The Shining? That is the answer. Honestly, so I think that one is better than The Shining. If I'm telling you, let's do a mainstream, like super mainstream. Let's go like Star Wars, right? That's like super mainstream. Everybody knows Star Wars, and I barely know Star Wars. I've watched Star Wars, I've seen them, but it's not like my favorite thing, right? I only saw it once. Yeah, it's just so good though. The answer is obviously Avengers Endgame. Right? I've never seen any of the Star Wars movies. Huh? Can you try diamond push-ups? Not with 25 pounds on my back, but thank you, Mob. I'm definitely gonna do some because I said I was gonna do some push-up variations today. Oh, Conspiracy Theory with Mel Gibson. Man, I haven't seen that one in a while. Why don't you come up with a trivia question? Why don't you come up with a trivia question? And like, let's all try and figure it out. That'd be great. I don't want to just be the only one. 25 pounds, how much in kilograms? Oh, it doesn't say. I don't know. The Patriot, Braveheart, We Were Soldiers, Ransom. You like all the Mel Gibson movies? Yeah. I've seen all of those. Born Dia. Loud kilograms for us non-Americans. I know, right? 12-ish pounds.
Hello. Hey,
Let me look it up for you.
you love your daddy. Bye-bye.
25 lbs in kilograms is
Hey, dude.
11.34 kilograms. It's 11.34 kilograms. What's the famous line Darth Vader says to Luke? Oh, fucking, he says so many famous lines. What do you mean, famous lines? It's like, you know, Luke, I am your father. Is that it? Thank you. Let's do some diamonds. I'm just gonna move your. Okay, all right. Whew. I think that was one city. No, I am your father. Ha ha ha, I got you. Shut up, Kaiser. I'm looking it up. I literally typed in the famous line Darth Vader says, no, I am your father. You know why I think people think that it's Luke, I'm your father? Is because when this movie first came out back in like the 70s, people didn't watch Star Wars like that. And so they started saying, Luke, I'm your father, because people knew enough about the movie. They weren't like diehard fans, so people knew enough about the movie to know that Luke was the character from Star Wars. And so they made this decision to call it Luke, or say Luke, instead of saying, no, I am your father. But famous quote from Braveheart, they may take our lives, they may take our lands, but they'll never take our freedom. Is that it? They may never take our Playboy mags. Redudu is either from Brazil or Portugal. What's up, Solmonense? Woo. What's another? What Lethal Weapon movie starred? Which of the Lethal Weapon movies starred Jet Li as the antagonist? Which of the Lethal Weapon movies starred Jet Li as the main villain? Was it 1? Was it 2? Was it 3? Was it 4? Which one was it? What is somnolence? Somnolence? What is that? Drew, do you know what weight you are pushing right now when doing push-ups with backpack? It's 25 pounds or 11.34 kilograms. Which movie, what? It's Chatter. Which Lethal Weapon movie starring Danny Glover and, well, no, it's not Danny Glover. Was it Danny Glover or Donald Glover? No, Danny Glover. Danny Glover. My goodness, I'm getting my Glovers mixed up. Which Lethal Weapon movie starring Mel Gibson and Danny Glover had Jet Li as the main bad guy? Was it Lethal Weapon 1, Lethal Weapon 2, Lethal Weapon 3, or Lethal Weapon 4? Wait, I just realized, what are you gonna call your fans? What do you mean? What do you mean, Kaiser? But with your body weight also. So 240 pounds plus 25. So that's two. Wow. 265. Oh, 265 pounds, or what is it? 109 kilograms plus 11. So that's 120 kilograms. That's what I'm pushing right now. Either 3 or 4. It's been forever. Wait, Drew, I just realized, what are you gonna call your fans? What do you mean? Doing push-ups on flat surfaces is about 60% of body weight. Okay. Should search it up, bro, whenever you have a chance, but it's up to you. Oh, somnolence. Okay. I gave my answer. He gave his answer. Which movie? What? No, Kaiser. Ciso? Eduardo? Nope. I don't see your answer, Redudu. Oh, 4. Oh, yeah, Redudu. Yep, Redudu got it right. It's number 4, Lethal Weapon 4. Are we just called subscribers, or are we like your goofballs or something? Oh, shit, I see what you mean. Dudu Googled it. He might have. He just might have. Dude, I don't know. What do you want to be called? I leave that up to you, Kaiser. What do you want to be called? Do you want to be the martial art chat fan club? Oh my god, that sounds... I don't even like that. I don't know, man. My little bitches. I'm just kidding. Don't envy me. Go and watch good movies. I think Maggie and Redudu gets to pick. Oh, okay. We're gonna call them Margie's Doo-Doos. Yep. Whew. Druids. Druids? JK, that blows. Druids, like druid? Like your shapeshifters or something? 170, so I'm at 180 now. Just so I don't forget. Yeah, you're like shapeshifters or something, right? Nice. That is so lame. But the cool thing about that, though, is that nobody on YouTube is gonna know my first name. Only people that come to my live know my first name. So it's kind of like only people who are like my close-knit fan club really know my name. We follow Drudaism. A priest, magician, or soothsayer. Nice. You're still the doo-doo. I should just make all of you guys moderators. Would you guys, Kaiser, Redudu, Chris? Let's go. Let's go. I like the switch up. Hell yeah, homie. Whoops. Would you guys though? I bet you wouldn't. Not me, it's too much power. Yo, Ryan, mate. Everyone else, yes. Wait, hold on. Oh, god dang it. So what are you saying, Kaiser? Are you saying that you would absolutely destroy everyone? Would you just like not like somebody and like boot them? Alright, how about this? I'll make all of you guys, too many mods can cause issues, especially kids, no offense. Well, that's fair. Okay, maybe not. People don't always realize when motherfuckers are serious and then end up timing people out for no reason. That's true. I do want to make Ryan a moderator, just cause I'm pretty sure he made me a moderator, and him and I are actually working together. So I would be a dictator. I mean, you know what? Shit. Since you're saying that you would be a dictator, and I mean, you are 18, you know, which in my eyes is still like you're young, you know. And I don't know anything about Redudu. I mean, if Redudu told me where he lived, where are you from, Redudu? Maybe. Nah, I low-key don't really trust Redudu, if I'm being honest. I love you, bro. You're awesome. But I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yeah, Maggie, I would ban myself with no hesitation. I wouldn't actually, but prefer to be a normie. Alright, that's fair. Alright, well, I just made Ryan a moderator, just FYI. So, we were talking about it. It reminded me. Damn, dude. Bro, you gotta tell me where you live, bro. How am I gonna send that shirt? Nah, I'm just kidding. When you've got a millions of subs, I'll be a mod. Honestly, yeah, because I think that I might need more subs or more moderators as I have more, you know, people joining in and doing stuff. Kaiser, you are a gold digger. Nice. What up, Layla Khan? Khan! Which Star Trek movie was that from? The new Star Trek movies. Which Star Trek movie was that from? Where Mr. Vulcan, Spock, goes, Khan! And just yells Khan's name. What Star Trek movie was that from? Maybe that should be a compliment. I turned out to be a threat. Yeah. I love you, Redudu. You're awesome. But I low-key do not trust you. How are you, man? I'm good, Hollow. How you doing, bro? How you been, man? Yes, Maggie. The live break is over. Laugh out loud, finally. Wait, say it again? Khan! Wait, what movie? What Star Trek movie? What most recent Star Trek movie? Because there's a whole bunch of old ones. I'm talking about the new ones. Which Star Trek movie where Spock says that? Which one is that from? Which Star Trek movie? I can't remember, but Khan the Conquered is only in one. That is from a Marvel movie. Khan the Conqueror. Rududu, you are a persona non grata. Low key. I haven't seen the new ones. Oh, okay. What low key means? I can't grasp this one. The old ones are so good. They are good. Low key means like, for instance, in this example, I act like I trust everybody here, but like on a secret level, underneath, like well, not consciously, but like on the sub level, I'm cautious. That's what low key means. It means like low key on the piano, or I don't know. It's like the low, like under the obvious. This is all the obvious, and under the obvious, the low key, like this is all the deeper stuff. That's kind of what that means. Glad to hear. I've been all right. Appreciate you for asking, man. Also, do you watch or ever seen UFC? Yeah, I've seen. That's Drew. I understand nothing. Oh, thanks, Drew. Oh yeah, you got it, Chris. Hollow. Yeah, I used to watch UFC back in the day, but honestly, I don't really watch UFC as much anymore. I watch more of I watch more like kickboxing stuff now. I'm a big fan of striking. I'm not a big fan of when it goes to the ground and stuff. I'm not a big fan of like ground and pound. I think that that's stupid. You know, it's effective in fighting, like actually like in a bar fight or something, you know. And I think that it has its place, you know, if you're like your life is in danger. But I don't think that it belongs in competitions. I think that hitting someone when they're on the ground, I don't know. It doesn't suit me. It's not really what I like to watch. So Solomon's, who've you got for Murphy Evliov tomorrow? Good people. Gonna Google that. Bro, is that snow? Nah, bro. It's a tree. It's a Dogford pear tree, and they bloom really early, like before spring. And I mean, I know it's spring today, but yeah, they bloom early, and they have like white petals. So no, it's not snow. Make sure to double tap that screen and subscribe, all you beautiful people. Thanks, Maggie. If he's in a beater and shorts in the snow, I would be very impressed. I mean, I've done that before, but no, not today. Not today. I've got Ela, but again, anything could happen. I already know it's going to be a hell of a fight. Sweet. I get that, but it's about showcasing the techniques to get out of ground and pound situations at a high level. I mean, I'm excited to watch you fight. And if there's anybody else who I know who does this stuff, I'm excited to watch them fight. But I don't know, I have my own sort of take on it, and I'm not going to impose that on anybody else. But, you know, I guess nobody really asked what my opinion was. They just Hollow just asked if I watch you know, UFC, and I guess I unsolicited my opinion onto you guys. But I'm gonna see if I can do archer push-ups. I don't know if I can do that many, but we'll see. I'm gonna go a little bit wider. How's that look on the screen? I want to see what it looks like. It's kind of like a one-arm push-up, but a good debate is never uncalled for. It's just good conversation. So that was 2. Try lizard crawl. What is lizard crawl? It's like turning into a push-up. Yeah, that last one looked like it turned into a push-up. I think that was 8. Whew. It's like what you were doing, but with a crawl. Oh, let me see. Lizard crawl is so hard. Incremental. You a McGregor fan? Yeah, lizard crawls are cool. I did some today. Nice. We got Kebab, the Eagle, the Islam, Gladiator. Now we got Ilov. Let me look up the lizard crawl really fast. Drew, I started greasing the groove pull-ups, push-ups, and bodyweight squats. After 10 days straight and 3 days rest, I'll check if I improved. Hell yeah. Do that for like a month and then like see, let me know how that helps, how that works out for you. I really do want to know. Lizard crawl. Oh. It's literally like a lizard crawl. But you're not even like doing a push-up. You're just kind of like crawling like a lizard. Okay. Imagine Spider-Man scaling a building. Yeah, that's not even like a push-up. That's just like crawling like a lizard. Super low. How's that look? I mean, that's kind of what they were doing in the video. Woo! It's good for your joints and core. Yeah, dude, that's kind of tough though, especially after doing push-ups. Are you and No Quarter doing a duel on Saturday? And if so, what are you all doing? Oh, Spinderman. Slenderman, but Spinderman. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not doing the lizard crawl. Wow. Yeah, there are two variations. In one, you do make a small push-up. Your back is too up. It must be lower. Like my lower back is too up. So Ryan, we need to talk about what workouts that we're doing, because we are doing our do a bear crawl. Motherfuckers, hold on. Bear crawl isn't as hard as that. I think I'm gonna do lizard crawl. That was actually kind of hard. But we need to talk real quick about what workouts we're doing. I know that you said you were doing back and biceps, and I'm also doing pulling. So basically we're doing the same sort of thing. But we were trying to figure out like how to like do it so that it's like you guys are involved with, you know, picking our exercises. So I was taking an idea from Redudu. He said that we should, what's the difference between a bear crawl and a lizard crawl? Let me get back on track. Redudu said that we should just list all of our exercises and then put numbers by them. And that way chat can just choose which ones we do, in what order we do them. And I believe Ryan said that that was a good idea. So basically, I guess all we got to do is I need to know what workouts you're doing so I can put them like on this board here. And so that I can set it up for the live stream. That's basically all I'm saying. Bear crawl. This is the bear crawl. Right? Going forwards and backwards. And then I guess the lizard crawl. Motherfucker, don't you tell me. I might have bad news about this Saturday, sadly, but text me, we will figure something out. That sounds like a great idea. I'm the best, yet he low-key don't trust me. You were the one that came up with the I'm the best quote. Let me disappear like Nom. No, Redudu. I shit myself low-key. Chris didn't know what low-key meant, and now he knows, and so now he's gonna say low-key all the time. That's the lizard crawl, but you should be closer to the ground. It's super hard though. Motherfucker, shut up, Kaiser. What football team do you support? Your voice. Dun 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 dun. Rise up. What about my voice? What football team do you support? I don't really watch football, but my wife, she comes from Kansas, and she doesn't really watch football, but she supports the Kansas City Chiefs, and I like to I pick and choose my football teams. So whenever her team is playing, I always root for the other team. But I'm from Virginia, so if I were to support any football team, it'd probably be the Redskins, or I guess the Warriors now is what they're calling, or I don't know. Your voice is crazy good, voice actor level. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Low key, Kaiser. Low key, see Kaiser. Ryan loves Steelers. I loves the Steelers. So are you not gonna be able to do Rise, are you about to ask for an ASMR? We totally have this guy who comes in every almost every chat. His name's Leonardo DiCaprio, and he always asks me to do like ASMR and stuff. It's kind of weird. But Ryan, why don't you just tell us right now if we're gonna be able to do the live? Are we gonna be able to do the live this Saturday? Because it would save me making an announcement to everybody. Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. No, I'm not going to. I have a bunch of stuff on Saturday, and we go live midday. So, what's the bad news? Like, would we have to change the time? Or, I would say no, sorry, man. Okay, no, that's fine. It's all good. Move it to Sunday. I mean, I guess I could have, can you do Sunday? Maybe we'll just do it Sunday, and I'll just do my rest day tomorrow. I'll do I'd be okay with that if you want to do it Sunday. Tap, 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 tap that button. Oh, God. But I mean, ASMR is fine. Has Leonardo arrived yet? Nah, I haven't seen him yet today. Pretty please with a cherry on top, Ryan. Whatever works for Ryan, honestly. If not, like I'm gonna be here regardless. I definitely want to make Ryan feel really bad right now. You know, so nah, I'm just kidding. Can I ask my wife if she has anything planned so I don't promise something I can't keep? No. Of course, man, of course. Bro, it's all, oh, I'm so sorry, babe. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, you're good. And it's working. It's working. Bro. Chillax, bro. But also, I have 283 subscribers, and I didn't get that way by not showing up, Ryan, so... No, I'm just... Dude, I am a dick. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. You know I'm just fucking with you, Ryan. I am just fucking with you. It's all good. There's always tomorrow. Thanks, man. So sorry again, guys. It's all good, man. What did Maggie say? Yes, go check on your balls in the jar. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ryan, your request has been denied. Everybody, chat on Ryan. Get on him. Ooh, hot damn. I think they're called like the Sphinx push-up. They're wrist breaker. They're called the Sphinx push-up, and it really works it's really a tricep focused push-up. That looks too painful for me, holy moly. Oh, man. Damn. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Oh, Hollow. We've already had this discussion in this chat before. And I think you just opened up another can of worms. Obviously, the egg came first. The egg. Dang it. I was hoping someone would contradict me. Why is there something rather than nothing? Because nothing, by definition, doesn't exist. Even the word nothing is something. So the word nothing is a word that exists within existence, and there's nothing, there is no thing outside of existence. Existence only has one quality: to exist. There is no such thing as nothing, by definition. What's for dinner tonight? The egg that came from the chicken, that came from the egg, that came from the chicken, that came from the egg, that came from the chicken, that came from the egg. Yeah, Chris, Chuck Norris died yesterday. We already had a moment of silence for Chuck Norris earlier. You missed it. But yeah, he died last night in the hospital. Yep, rest in peace, Chuck. If you drop soup on the floor, is the floor clean or is the soup dirty? I'm gonna get real semantics with that. I wouldn't say it's dirty because it's not dirt on the floor. Dirty is just a word we come up with because, you know, we used to be like farmers and shit, and you know, people in the past used to just like live outside, and there was always like a layer of dirt all over your body. So you would go inside and then you would call yourself like dirty because you'd have dirt all over. But what does dirty actually mean? Nowadays, there's not really dirt on the floor. It's more of like crumbs of food, or like hair particles, or like skin particles, or like, you know, I don't know, whatever else you have on the floor. It's not really dirt that much anymore. So I went like a totally different way with that. I meant soap. Oh, soap. Well, yeah, but still. Chris, we already showed respect. You came late to the event. Shame on you. Ryan cries. Yeah, Chuck could do all the push-ups, Drew. I know, right? Man, yeah, he gone. I meant soap. If you drop soap in the floor, you shouldn't eat. If you drop soup on the floor, you shouldn't eat it. I did need that instruction, by the way. It's soup on the floor. Oh, you dirty, naughty. Shut up, Chris. I meant soap, I think. Or he meant soap, I think. Dirt is actually pretty clean if you think about it. True. Nah, he meant soup. he totally meant soup. That's what he meant. The whole time he was talking about soup. We're already at 200 push-ups. I guess I could get onto the tricep extensions. Let's do 10 more push-ups. Fuck it, why not? All right, now we're gonna do some tricep extensions. How's this? Is this close enough? Is this far enough? That's fine. Okay, cool. I just want to be able to see the screen. Woo. What if you drop soap in the prison, a liquid one? then I'm not, no matter what soap I drop on in the prison, I'm not picking it up. I'm just not. If a vampire bites a zombie, does the zombie become a vampire, or does the vampire become a zombie? I guess it depends on what kind of zombies we're talking about. Are we talking about the zombies that still have blood in their systems? Or are we talking about the zombies that have no blood in their system anymore? It's all like drained and whatnot. So like, yeah, because I don't know. These are good questions, but they lack certain details. Because like, obviously zombies and vampires are like fictional characters, right? And everyone has their different adaptations of rules for vampires and zombies. But that's a good question. I don't know. zombie has to bite, right? I mean, that is true, right? But also, actually, it depends. Like, see, this is where I'm getting a little confused because scratches from a zombie in Dawn of the Dead caused that pregnant woman to become a zombie. Remember that? And like she just got a scratch on her skin from the zombie, so the zombie didn't even need to bite, right? So I think that there's like different rules. Trick question: vampires and zombies don't exist. Motherfucker, play the game. Meg, I just tossed away that great opportunity. Chris, just don't wash yourself away. Just don't wash yourself that day. Have you seen Shaun of the Dead? Yeah, that's a funny one. Actually, Mag, I don't know what we're having for dinner today. I never do. That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. We still have 3 boxes of mac and cheese. Oh, I know what we're having for dessert though. So her dad left today, and before he left, he makes these crackers, like salted crackers, with this almond butter in the middle, and then he dunks them in chocolate and then freezes them in the freezer, and they are freaking delicious. And then he also baked a cake last night and smothered it in chocolate icing, so we have that for dinner as well. Or not for dinner, for dessert later. So I don't know what's for dinner, but I know what's for dessert. At some point in time, I'm gonna do a nice clean cut where I'm just like eating basically vegan, except I am gonna be having meat. I don't ever consider myself anything other than omnivore because, you know, I eat vegetables, I eat fruit, I eat meats, you know. But like I'll do like long stints or short little stints where I'm practicing one dietary discipline. And when I'm like cleansing my body, I do fasting and I do vegan. And you absolutely can get all the protein that you need and vitamins and minerals that you need by using vegetables. And since most vegetables and fruits and things of that nature are mostly carbohydrates and water, it can kind of go through your body, and it's a lot of fiber too, so it just kind of cleanses out your bowels and such. But that's kind of how I like clean myself. But at some point in time, I am going to do like a cut where I do kind of want to like cut down like the little bits of fat that I have. It's very small amount of fat. I feel like I'm probably like at like maybe 12%, 15% body fat. I don't know. I do have a scale that does that. I need to check that out though. But at some point in time, I do want to like take my health to another level and like be healthier. Because right now, the last like 2 or 3 months, we've been having cakes and brownies and mac and cheese and just like with, you know, no regard for like, you know, health, really. I mean, we're trying to eat minimal processed things right now, but it's like we're not really like super strict, and I think I really need to do that because yeah. Oh, yum. As annoying as you are, Chris. What if the mosquito bites the vampire? Will the mosquito change into bloodsucker or vampire become very annoying? That's good. That's good. I guess mosquitoes are already vampires, aren't they? Hoodoo, you are the light of my life. Then I have to ponder everything. What will your wife say of this? I might be stupid but aren't mosquitoes already bloodsuckers? Oh, well, you just said that. She is like, yeah, I have heard that before. Got a blast. Love you guys. See you, Ryan. And now look at me. She doesn't need to know that doo-doo. See you, Ryan. And if no one told you today, I am proud of you. Thanks, Ryan. You're the best. Same to you, buddy. Adios, man. Damn, too many talks about soap and now this. Chris, are you okay? Thanks, Dad. What the fuck? Ryan, gay. Someone's damn, you are right. Haven't thought about it. Double tap and make sure to like and sub and all those other things and such. Blah, blah, blah. You know, all the things that YouTubers say. I vote steak and salad. Do we have steak and salad? That sounds awesome. I'd love to do steak and salad. But also, I would love to do cake and brownies. Also, I kind of want to get rid of the mac and cheese, if I'm being honest with you. I just want to get rid of it. You looking hot. Torque. Yes, just liked and subscribed with notifications on. Oh shit. Yo, hollow, bro. Hollow at me, bro. Wanderer, that's a meal I can always get behind. Steak and potatoes, y'all. Nice. Have mac and cheese with steak and salad. I mean, yeah, I'm thinking we're going to Costco tomorrow, so I just kind of want to get like vegetables and fruits and vegetables and vegetables and vegetables and get like 2 salmons and get like those roasted peppers that we always get and just like do straight up just like, you know, like mostly just like healthy stuff. I know it's going to be like hard to like only healthy stuff, but I really do think that we should do that at least for like 2 weeks. I guess you can ask for some tips, Chris. Kaiser knows. Yeah, Kaiser knows. Getting me hungry now. I know, right? I am starting to get hungry too. Hey babe, can you let in the cat? I failed. Go back up. All the food. I gotta go do sprints, guys. See you, gang. See you, Kaiser. Fresh, fresh, fresh. That's my motto. Your motto? So is that from Rick and Morty? Fresh, fresh, fresh. Fresh, 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 fresh. Come on. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, you are asking me to let you in, but I am not going to. You must stay here with me. Gotta press the cat. Ooh, snap. Because the noodle itself is called macaroni. It's just the shape of the noodle. Huh. I'm not going to eat it. Push it to the back of the cabinet and forget about it. That's so sad. Why mac and cheese isn't called pasta and cheese? I mean, it's just not the same, bro. It's just not the same. Is she meowing? She is. You ever see the there's a meme with the cat machine gun? You gotta like whatever. I didn't want to make her upset. But she goes Fun fact. Macaron in Polish is pasta, but pasta in Polish is paste like toothpaste. Huh. Chris dropping some knowledge. That's right. Ah. Oh, that scared me.
Come here, cutie pie. Come on. I know. Are you hungry?
She's like, leave me the fuck alone. I used to do that same shit with my cat Biggie. Nice. All hail to our cat overlords. Yes. Chris, go and make a sandwich. Yeah. You ever hear that like cats aren't actually domesticated? They actually just choose to live with you. Because they can go live in the forest if they want. You know, they're not like domesticated. It makes me wonder, like, okay, so what's the definition of domesticated? What does that mean? You know? Like cats are like, you know, at that level of sentience that they can be individuals. What do you guys think? Isn't Kraft Dinner similar to mac and cheese? Yeah. But one of them has more cheese. I don't know. Sandwich in Polish is kanapka. Or kanapa is couch. Wow, that's so similar. When an odor dies, cats will eat them before dogs will. Yeah. That's good to know. It's because bread looks like the couch pillows. It's because bread looks like the couch pillows? I forgot to read the question mark. No, because kanapka and kanapa are different words. I mean, yeah, but they're similar. Kanapka, kanapa. Boxed macaroni and cheese is far different than a good homemade one. True. Damn, cat ladies are never found. Damn, yeah, right? Like, a woman who just has like 30 cats in her house. And like, finally somebody shows up to this, you know, lonely lady's house after like smelling the stench after like 30 days. And then like, she's just like skin and bones. Or well, no, she wouldn't be skin, but she's like just bones and like little bits of flesh. Oh my god, that's so fucked up. That is so messed up. Homemade mac and cheese is fire. I agree. Don't be cat lady. Remember? Oh shit! Damn. He's throwing shade. He's throwing shade, Maggie. He's throwing shade. Never be. Remember it, Maggie. Oh shit. Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh man, you guys crack me up. The number of reps I'm doing is going down. Maggie has pups. I don't have any cats, doo-doo. Maggie has pups. Good choice, Maggie. Good. Oh my god. Doo-doo's still on it. That's awesome. That's great. You guys are funny. All right. We're going to do an outside tour now. So that's the deck. This is the painting that Rachel has been working on. This is a yoga block. She hasn't worked on this for ever. It's been almost like a whole year. But this is the yard. Doing some yard work. I have to do it like in two sections. So this is like the far out. That's like my neighbor over there. This is like the far out perspective. And then this is like the inside perspective. We have a pond. And there are some turtles over there. Can I zoom in while I'm... Oh shit, I can zoom in, yo. That's as far as I can zoom in. I don't know if you could see that rock right in the middle there. Right in the middle, right there. Yeah, that's where the turtles like to chill. Motherfucker, zoom out. Okay, whatever. And then this is like the rest of it. Yep. That's my yard. Nice painting. Did a little quick tutorial there. Not a tutorial, but you know, tour, whatever. You were wise, unlike Chris. Did you know that when counting pierogies, it's 1 to 4 pierogi, 5 to 21 pierogao, 22 to 24 pierogi, what? 25, 31 pierogao, etc. That is so strange. My cat is jumping on the doorknob. Guy, you low-key will miss me when I'm gone. When you're gone? What is that supposed to mean? You're not supposed to leave us. You son of a bitch. Who do you think you are? We own your ass, Redoodoo. We own your ass. You're ours now, sucker. You can't go nowhere. Whew. Nice painting, Wonder. Yeah, I see it. Nice. Wonderful. I like this for a good hot drink and relaxing on the evenings. Yeah, I know. It's really nice, actually. Here's some rocking chairs back there behind me. They're really nice. What? No way. Rachel, paint me like one of your French girls. Nice. A rocking chair and I may fall asleep like a baby there. Yeah. It's from Titanic, by the way. Yeah, we know. We know. Wait, you are the one that painted it? Yeah, Wander is my wife. We live together. Alright, this is gonna be my last set and I'm gonna get out of here. I got some food to go eat and make, and brownies and cakes to devour and just add to my 6-pack. Oh man, my triceps. Well, there you go. Let me put those back. Oh my God. Nice. Did you change location? I guess I did. We're out on my deck now. I still live here in the same house. I'm just not in my gym. I'm out on the deck, Rajesh. It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you. Oh, I didn't even know that. Also, fire painting. Thanks, Hollow. Yeah. I mean, you're new to the channel. I don't think I've seen you before, so I wouldn't expect you to know that. But yeah. Okay, guys, have fun. Yeah, Redoodoo, you got it. Y'all are too kind. It was my first time doing florals. Yeah, you would say that, you cocky little shh. No, I'm just kidding. Cool. Sweet, well, oh, Raj, you came too late. I know, it's the end. It's the end, Raj. I'm getting out of here. But you can look at these triceps. Oh, I don't know if you can see the definition. Not you, Rajesh. Not you, Raj. I'm talking about somnolence hollow. Let's look up what somnolence means. Because he said I need to look it up. So I'm going to go look it up. Nice. Somnolence is a state of strong desire for sleep or a feeling of being unusually drowsy for long periods. In a medical context, it is often used as a more formal term for drowsiness or sleepiness. It can refer to the natural state before falling asleep, but it is frequently listed as a symptom or side effect of various conditions and medications. Blah, blah, blah. So sleepy. So you're sleepy then, huh? Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I'm new. I was just scrolling and came across the amazing live stream. Glad I did. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You could become one of the druids. Or you could become part of Drew's Clues. Marshall and I painted the mural in the nursery. Oh, you guys haven't seen the nursery mural yet. Yeah. See ya, man. See ya, Hollow. I hear that, Solomon. It's always sleepy. Yeah, right. See ya, Dodo. Nice. Wanderer, that's nice. Druids. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know a better name. Yeah, I'm always sleepy. Nice. Cool. Well, thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Hollow. Yeah, stream is over, Rajesh. I'm locking up shop right now. Huh. Oh yeah. Stream is over, baby. So now, I know, right? Well, you were just late to the party, bro. But it's okay. You could catch me again tomorrow. I don't think that Ryan is going to be here tomorrow. So, yeah. Oh, before you guys go, hop on the Discord. If you guys do Discord, if you guys ever want to talk, and outside of, chatting on live, I left the link in a pinned message here, but Kaiser said he wasn't able to, get on it. But you could go to my channel and go to the About page, and there's a link for the Discord in the About page. So, by all means, if you feel like you want to jump on the chat and chat outside of, the chat on YouTube when I live stream, then by all means, feel free to do so. No pressure. But yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. All right, it was an honor having you and being in this fabulous live stream. Hope you have a great day, man. Also, God bless. Same to you, Hollow. I go live every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern time, so be more than welcome to hop on in and, hang out. I did take your Discord idea. I did. I figured it out. Now there's a Discord, and you can hop on the Discord and ask questions at your leisure and talk at your leisure, and I will respond to them. Have a beautiful day, y'all, and a fab weekend. Yeah. You too, Wanderer. Yep. Yeah, peeps. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. It was good seeing y'all. I'll see you all again some other time. Peace.